John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
And while you could say John Cena's wow, I thought he was a goner.
And here's John Cena. Has it where he wants him. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Attitude adjustment.
Can he finish the job? That'll readjust your spine.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
And here comes Randy, an RKO.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's lining him up. And now one more time. RKO out of nowhere.
Truly devastating, Cole. All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as the TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Lightning fast reflexes. Irish whip. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
And he's heading back in. Look at this.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh. Shoulder tackle. What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Boom!
Nice.
Shut it down.
Does Orton even know where he is? Don't you dare get up, man. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Huh? Here's Orton.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Showing off some of his speed there.
I don't know, guys. Yeah, okay. What's he doing?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I knew this was going to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be this great. I just can't believe the action we're seeing here in this TLC match.
Boom, what impact! Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Too quick for him there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh no! Cena! Sunset bomb!
Wow.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down. The referee is calling for the bell. The match is over. Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
It's all over, and John Cena stands victorious.
That's the kind of